guy.
I was in the town of Milford on Thursday this past week, in Yarmouth on Wednesday, and I'm just going all over New England, just helping people set up rinks.
Renzello invented porter rinks, a way for anyone to turn a piece of land into a winter playground.
So I went down to my local Aubuchon hardware store and grabbed some 1-inch PVC pipe and some clear plastic and some vacuum cleaner hose, and I created porter rinks. And now 8 years later, this is what I've come up with over 8 years of product research and development.
Renzello's next stop is Congress Square, where he lays out long white pipes made of crush-resistant material.
You can literally drive a truck tire on top of the pipe, squishing it in half like a pancake.
After the pipes are straightened,
that's good.
A liner is attached to the pipes, rolled out, and stretched into place. The Portland Downtown District spent almost $2,000 to bring ice skating to Congress Square for the very first time.
It's weather permitting, so we'll have a few warm days and then hopefully it will freeze up and we'll have a good winter. And people can skate every day from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. It's free to the public.
For years, officials with the Portland Downtown District have been trying to find a way to market this part of the city. They believe the new ice skating rink will not only bring folks to the Congress Square area during Christmas time, but throughout the winter season.
The last step, just add water, 4 inches to be exact. Now all that's needed is for the mercury to take a plunge. In Portland, Vivian Lee, News Center.
Welcome to Porter Rinks, the complete line of portable ice skating rink products. This video contains all the information needed to set up, maintain, resurface, shave, and disassemble your portable rink. This video also contains information on the Bambini ice resurfacing machine, the ice mower, our version of a lawnmower on ice, and the complete installation of the Porter Rinks hockey dasher boards. We would like to thank you for your purchase. If you have any questions or comments, please contact us at any time. Porter Rinks would like to wish you a safe and fun ice skating experience.
With every Porter Rinks kit, you receive your frame and fastening system, your leveling kit, your elbows, your protective strip to protect your liner, and your liner itself.
With each leveling kit, it includes 2 different size blocks, a 1/2 inch by 2 inch by 5 inch piece, and a standard 2 by 4 by 5 inches long piece.
With the elbow kit, what you receive is your frame corners with the fastening system. You also include a roll of white duct tape for repairs. It also includes a caulking gun with a water-typed caulking for patching holes when you still have water in your rink. It also includes your instructional book so that you can set up and install your Porter Rinks properly. What you have next is the frame and fastening system. You have a 10-foot length of pipe. The frame has a bell on one end so that you can interconnect each pipe. And you have a fastening sleeve that is fastened right on top of the frame. The fastening system is a sleeve that is designed to secure and fasten the liner to the frame and also protect that area 100% from ice skate blades. Next, you have your protective strip. The protective strip is designed to be placed over the frame area, over your liner, and before the fastening system, designed to protect your liner. They come 12 inches wide in 50-foot rolls. Next, you have your Porter Rinks liner. Your Porter Rinks liner comes with a protective strip over the liner for shipping purposes.
Prior to installing a rink, you will want to clear all sticks and debris from the area.
Okay, folks, well, we're ready to go ahead and install Porter Rinks. Real simple. What you want to do is you want to take your pipes and using the belled end, you want to have it facing in the same direction so that the belled end is continuing right around to the same corner that you started in. Folks, once you have your pipes lined up around the perimeter of the rink, real simple, what you want to do now is go ahead and take off the fastening systems. You simply want to pull the sleeve off of the pipe, place the pipe on the outside of the rink. You're going to want to continue to do this along the whole rink. Once you've completed the frame of taking the fastening system off, you simply want to go ahead and connect the frame. Simply by starting with your left pipe and holding it solid, you want to pull the right pipe into the left pipe. You can see the shot here where the pipes are kind of not so straight. Simply want to walk along the pipe. You just want to make sure that the frame's as straight as you can get it. That's pretty good right there. You want to go ahead and take and unwrap your liner. And go ahead and fold it right up. All nice and neat. At this point here, you want to go ahead and figure out which way the liner is going to be being rolled out. So we're going to go ahead and swing it around. Go ahead and roll it out. That's good, Trav. You're going to go ahead and want to figure out that this side here, the white side up, we're going to go ahead and be pulling it to this side of the rink. So simply take the liner, pull it up and past the frame area. And go ahead and roll out your liner. Good, like really good snap. Stick your fingers inside the hole, pull it. Yeah. Now we'll go ahead and straighten out the liner. Okay, let me explain something. On a windy day, you're going to want to use 3 or 4 people for putting out the liner to keep the wind down. If that's the case, you're going to leave somebody on the corner, somebody within 12 feet of the person. You'll have a third person, another 12 feet, and another person on the end. Real simple at this point now. We want to straighten up the liner according to the side of the rink. Want to pull that straight, please, Trav? That's good right there. On a windy day, because of the winds today, about 8 miles per hour, whatever it is. We're going to go ahead and want to fasten the right side of the rink down first. You want to go ahead and take your protective strip, placing it over the frame and the liner. Simply take your fastening system, keeping it 1 inch from the end. You'll just go ahead and making sure your protective strip is centered right over the pipe. You'll go ahead and push down on it. At this point here, you're going to have a 1 inch overlap over the pipe. Simply make sure that your protective strip is centered. And just snap it up and over. come to the end of a roll of protective strip, take your next roll of protective strip, only fasten down your fastening system about 75%, leave the end unfastened. Simply take the next roll, tuck it underneath your fastening system, and secure it. Once you get to the end of a frame, you're going to want to start on the opposite side, moving this way. You'll simply want to kind of make your corner by tucking your corner in. Take the fastening system, keeping it 1 inch from the end of the pipe, and just work your way back. And that's how you fasten the liner to the frame. Once you have your side fastened, and if you could just go ahead and show the side, you're going to want to go ahead and unfold your liner. We'll start by taking the first couple layers back. Then simply find the bottom half of the liner, giving it kind of a pulling motion. Once you've got your liner spread out, you simply want to just tug on the liner to pull the wrinkles out of the liner. At this point, we'll simply continue the frame, fastening the fastening system to the frame, fastening the liner to the frame. Once you get to the corner with your protective strip, simply fold the corner into the protective strip and continue the process. Trav, would you grab this, please? Again, keeping in mind, you want to be 1 inch from the corner. Yep, once you come to a corner, you want to start with the left end, starting with the fastening system. You want to put it on top of the protective strip, 1 inch from the end, simply snap it on. Next, once again, taking the protective strip, take this, and turning the corner. Once you've fastened your liner down to the frame, you want to go ahead and tuck the liner underneath the frame. You want to go ahead and walk up to the liner, putting the liner in front of you, not touching the liner, simply by pulling up on the frame, you'll simply pull the liner underneath the frame area. Once you've completed the fastening system, you're going to want to go ahead and finish your corners. Simply take the excess protective strip, tuck it underneath the opposite side, clean it up, fasten it back down, take your black elbow, and safely secure the fastening system.
Once you've installed your rink, simply fill it with water. If leveling is needed, using your leveling kit, prepare to level. Notice the water will pool in the area that is the lowest part of your rink. If the frame is not level, water will soon overflow the frame. To prevent this from happening, you need to raise the entire area of the frame so that the water can fill up the entire rink. Simply lift up on the frame and place the appropriate amount of blocks under the frame as needed. As a rink fills with water, the water level should rise evenly in relationship to the frame. You will notice as the rink fills with water, you will need to continue to adjust the frame using the water as your guide. Once it is full, the water should be level and even according to the frame, so that you have at least 3 inches of water at any point of the rink. Now, just wait for it to freeze.
Dasher boards are a great way to finish off your porter rinks. They come in 2 sizes, 8-foot wide sections and 4-foot wide sections that are typically used to create corners. These sections are linked together to form a wall that is great for playing hockey. To install your dasher boards, first move them into place next to the frame where they will be installed. Starting from the center of one side, place the first dasher board over the frame. It is designed to fit perfectly so that the vertical wall of the dasher board slides down over the inside of the porter rink's frame. Once the first board is in place, install the others alongside. When you come to a corner, there are different ways to set up your dasher boards. Which way you choose depends primarily on the length of the dasher boards that you have available. Depending upon what length of boards you have, you can set up with a 90-degree angle, or you can put in an angled corner with 2 45-degree angles. Or for a more rounded effect, you can use 2 4-foot boards at 30-degree angles. If you decide to angle your corner, you will need to use some leveling blocks to keep the board in position. Once your dasher boards are placed, attach them securely together in the back with bolts. Make sure that you get your dasher boards installed before your rink freezes, or you won't be able to fit them properly over the frame. Also, make sure that you install them the way you want before the ice freezes, as they freeze right into the ice. Maintaining your porter rinks over the course of the skating season is the same as for any other skating rink. It's a matter of keeping the ice in good condition for skating.